If there's one thing I'm glad I did in my life is I did not pay anything for these awful radios. They are so goddamn bad, Roblox even gotten sued by it. And now I see in this one Roblox news channel claiming it's a good thing, we're gonna use radios again, there's bypass audios with swear words, that means kids play Roblox less and cause more problems with Roblox and Roblox losing more money. And also radios that literally have no volume limit. You can distort the audio so goddamn much where it is so loud when you're forced to turn the volume down. I think I have a better way to explain how terrible radios are. I'll show you Roblox games that give in radios the middle finger and say F you, we're doing an alternative way that's better. Such as realistic sinking ship. And how do you make a realistic sinking ship? Simple, you don't use radios, you use this. I would play more, but essentially I had a bunch of items there that create annoying sound effects. Yes, that is right. You can play Under the Sea, which is copyrighted and is owned by Disney, and Disney is very strict with copyright, with no problem over a Midi piano or a manually played piano that you can do for free. While most games I've seen in Roblox, they will charge a radio Robux. With Midi instruments, they're for free. You don't pay to win to get them. You get them for free, and you can automatically play music there with no problem. Like Disney, I know Under the Sea has multiple instruments playing that, but I'm only using one instrument. How can you take this video down? What copyright laws am I breaking doing this? Roblox won't ban me for this. They're not getting rid of MIDI instruments for a reason. Unlike radios, where they just take the entire music track with no differences whatsoever. Those pianos right there, you can change the pitch, you can change the volume, they even have a limit with volume, which is better than radios. No swear words at all. Roblox, I know you are trying to be family-friendly, politically correct for some reason, which no one likes, so use MIDI instruments if you're against swearing this much. Stop allowing radios. Even people that swears a lot and shoots fireworks in his own room are against radios. Which is another game which is terrible. It is rigged, called Roblox Talent Show, in quotation marks, because what I did is not talent and somehow won. Yeah, here's a practice run how you win. Play the Mario theme. Literally a theme everybody knows about if they know about video games. Step 2, once you waited and finally is able to show your talent, basically always pick the piano if you have auto piano player, or Roblox auto piano player. Type in while the piano note is playing random noises. Just to make it obvious, you're literally using an auto piano player. Like I'm zooming in the chat, one of them is typing in auto, and that's like some audience member that knows I'm cheating. Yet the judges don't care at all. They just like Mario that much. Where they're like mind blown. They literally are hearing a theme from 1985. I mean, even if I did the Mario 1985 theme actually legitimately, it's not a hard theme to play. I can't call it talent. This deserves a win. No, it doesn't. I typed in agreed anyways because, you know, obviously a cheater would take the win. Because if that was an actual judge, they would say, make something original, don't steal from a different company that is known to be strict with copyright. This is something radios would never pull off. If you did that with a radio, 1, you would be banned, or 2, Nintendo's gonna sue Roblox since they didn't put any effort whatsoever to make some changes with the music. But with MIDI instruments, Nintendo doesn't care that Mario theme's for years because it has some differences in it, and Disney does not care since it's using one instrument and it has some difference in it instead of copying the entire thing. Companies does not care about MIDI instruments, they are only affected by radios on Roblox. But the thing is, with these piano instruments, you have to rely on this, which does give you limitations on what to play. Which leads to the second version, where you can play even more music tracks on these instruments, the Wild West. As in the game that does everything better compared to Roblox. And also I'm playing the original Titanic theme, not the movie version, the actual original one, which is called Nearer My God to Thee, I think. This right there is called Rewarding the Player Being an Explorer. It has like so many free MIDI instruments that sound different, and most of them are actually sounds good. The only one that sounds terrible is the boat one, and that's it. Again, the harmonic instrument really depends on which server you join. I recommend the smaller ones because it's easier, because you have to avoid doing PvP and grinding for good weapons, which takes forever in this game. But I'd rather grind than pay to win, which I'm glad this game is not pay to win at least. Like, pulling that off in an actual fort takes hours and hours of grinding in this game. It is not worth it to just use a harmonica MIDI instrument in the fort's prisons. So I want to see more Roblox games that have MIDI instruments rather than radios. Who cares they have public audio? You had MIDI instruments that basically does that for you when the entire radio situation happened where Roblox had to do the bare minimum to avoid getting sued over copyright. Like, put the MIDI instrument in a lobby or have it as a secret Easter egg or something like that. It's better than just making a radio game pass to straight up annoy people and getting players rage quitting because, you know, the parents caught them seeing someone using a radio using swear words. People that use MIDI instruments actually care about music. The only people that use radios are people that troll, or people that straight up don't care about music whatsoever, or people that are trying to aggravate other people as much as possible, or trying to get them to rage quit, or forcing people to turn the volume down. I would rather hear raining tacos on a MIDI instrument rather than a radio. So I declare drama on any Roblox game that uses a radio game pass, which obviously includes the boring, easy Roblox obbies that have no effort put into it, like at all. Thanks for watching, and Roblox is just gonna repeat itself in history by getting sued by copyright for allowing public audios again for some reason. Have they not noticed that moderation nearly doesn't exist? Wait, no, not at all? Okay, then there's no reason to bring public audios back since they're gonna get themselves sued again. Anyways, goodbye. For real this time.